Hey, what's crack-lackin' YouTube? I just went to the thrift store and actually got a couple vintage sweatshirts, so I'm gonna just show those off real quick in this video. But first, I'm gonna go on a quick little rant here. So if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, feel free to like the videos. But I am a full-time teacher and I just resell stuff on the side. And sorry I'm moving around so much, I'm playing tug-of-war with my dog. But yeah, I just resell on the side. I've been reselling for about 3 years, and I will resell anything and everything that I can make $1 on. But my favorite thing to resell is vintage clothing, like sweatshirts and t-shirts, men's clothing. After work today, I was talking to another teacher about like what I would do if I didn't come back and teach again next year. And I never really said that I was a reseller or like anything that I do. They ream me with a new one, and they're like giving me all these reasons I need to stay being a teacher and all the benefits that you can get from it. My girlfriend's a teacher too, and that even adds to it because of health insurance and all this and all the crazy benefits that we get as a couple within the district. And then they started going on about like, yeah, if you go back to school and you get your master's and you teach for 10 years, you join this category, and then you get all this extra money. And man, they made a very persuasive argument as to why I need to be a teacher forever. But that, I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna quit teaching, but the thought of a full-time reseller freaking blows my mind. I think about it literally every single day about like what I could be doing with a full day just to reselling, or a full month just for reselling. And people always say like I have it made because I'm a teacher, I can just do it in my summers or during my breaks. But I don't know, it just intrigues me a lot. And I'm young, and I believe that you only have one life to live. You might as well live it the way you want to live it. And I'm a dreamer, man. I have this dream of working for myself and starting my own business. And I don't know, it just really fascinates me, and I have a little drive right now, and I kind of want to chase the drive. But this other teacher, man, really kind of persuaded me. I'm like, heck no, you better not quit being a teacher. I don't know. And teaching has its ups and downs every single day too. Like dealing with I'm a freshman history teacher. Dealing with freshmen is crazy. I'm so sorry guys that this video is shaky, but I needed to vent and I needed to play with Louie. But yeah, teaching, you know, with freshmen, they are a different breed, a different type of human. And some days are a drag, some days I'm like, I do not want to go into work. But then you have some really good days where you're like, man, I'm really happy I'm a teacher. But I don't know, I just had to get that off my chest. Like, I'm not gonna quit teaching. Obviously, I'm not gonna quit in the middle of a year. I've considered maybe not teaching next year, but if not, it wouldn't be smart to quit teaching. It wouldn't be a good idea. And I'm aware of that, and I still kind of want to, but I don't know. But that's in the future. We just got to worry about right now. And right now, I just picked up a bunch of sweatshirts to flip online on eBay. This is the side hustle. This is what I do. So let me show you these vintage sweatshirts that I'm selling. All right, so I spent a total of 20 bucks just now at the thrift store, and that's all the stuff that's on the table behind me. I do want to start with 2 things I picked up last week, and just because they're so cool, I have to show them off. This is a vintage Champion reverse weave. Stuff like this just blows my mind. I think this stuff is so cool. It's just a brown. There's really nothing to this one. There's just no markings or anything. It's just a very nice vintage sweatshirt, reverse weave. So I felt like that was worth showing off. And then same thing with this Nautica pullover fleece. Now this is that Blue Water Challenge. So it's got the normal embroidery there, and then the Blue Water Challenge embroidery there. This is a pretty nice pullover fleece. So anybody trying to stay warm this winter, I got all the hookups. And that's actually why I bought all these warmer winter wear type of items, because they're selling well for me right now. I found this nice little vintage Iowa Rose Bowl 1991. This thing is in immaculate condition. I don't know if it's ever been worn. It's like nice and crispy still, but check out that graphic. Definitely could not leave this behind. I love graphic t-shirts and sweatshirts. It's got to be my favorite thing to flip and to find in the thrift stores, which goes along great. Same kind of concept with here. This is a Utah Jazz basketball sweatshirt. I love the purple colorway. It is on my favorite sport tag, which is nutmeg. Nutmeg tags are awesome. And this thing is, let's see, is there a date on this thing? All right, no date that I can see as I run through it here real quick, but this is like a member club sweatshirt, so I thought that was pretty awesome. Like some member of the Jazz wore this bad boy back in the 90s. Yeah, so super cool right there. That's only 2 of the items. I have 4 more to go. This is just one of the essential, you know, the store fillers on eBay, the essential finds. It is a Carhartt spell out crew neck sweatshirt. These are big, these are comfy. I would definitely keep an eye out for these. Unfortunately, the market is now saturated, but these used to sell, I'd have them listed up and they'd sell in like an hour. But there's a lot of them now. I think they kind of caught fire, caught trend. So, yeah, I don't know. Nice, simple sweatshirt, that bread and butter, the store fillers, those things that you need for, you know, a nice $25, $30 sale. Took a gamble on this one because it's a huge size and it's vintage. This is a 3X jerseys made in USA, and it's that all over print tree camo. I don't know, some big boy, some farm boy who wants to stay warm this winter might like this. It is vintage and it is, you know, it's a nice all over print graphic sweatshirt. So I think this could do well. I have no clue on the price point. I might list it high and just wait like a month and see if it sells. I'm probably gonna start that at like 30. We'll see what happens. I've actually seen this at the thrift store, for a while. It's been sitting there for like a month or 2, and I finally decided, oh, screw it, I'm just gonna pick it up because yeah, it was cheap enough. But it is a Polo Jeans Co. A Ralph Lauren denim button-down shirt, and the only marking on it is what you see right there on the pocket. So yeah, I took a gamble on this. Definitely do not know what it's gonna sell for, but I was in a good mood. I was finding a bunch of stuff, so I picked it up. We'll see what it sells for. I was hoping it'd have like a huge graphic on the back as well, like the flag, but that just was not the case. And I saved the vintage starter for last. This is a windbreaker. When I first started thrifting, I like only looked for windbreakers, vintage windbreakers. They're definitely really fun to sell. This is a size medium. It is starter, and it's just got that crazy colorway on it. It is the Seattle Marlins. You have a nice embroidery here, and a nice embroidery on the back. And then, of course, you got the embroidery on the sleeve. I don't know if that's in focus or not. Please forgive me if it isn't. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna get all this stuff listed tonight. At least that's the game plan. That's what I'm hoping for. I am trying to scale up my eBay, but I am a full-time teacher, and that is a lot of work and a lot of energy. Sometimes I don't feel like listing at night. Hey, if you like this video, if you support that jump to full-time reselling, let me know down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on it. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. But for now, that's gonna do it for the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one.